I'm Brian Hernandez,
I'm Monica Peterson.
and you're watching North News. Ultimate Frisbee Club is back for the spring. Join us every Thursday from 3:15 to 4:30 outside of the band and chorus rooms. No experience is required. See Mrs. Tolbert for more information.
Attention Green Club members. Our next meeting will be April 7th in room 2323 at 7:45 a.m. Come pick up your t-shirts, hear about the latest updates on Luthen Pond, and get your letter for Save Bull Prairie. If you cannot attend the meeting, please see Mrs. Numez anytime.
The Blue Thunder Book Madness competition is over, and the winner is We Are Not From Here by Jenny Torres Sanchez. Thank you for all that participated in the Blue Thunder Book Madness. Participants' names were put into a drawing to receive a prize. If you participated in the competition, stop down to the library and see if you've won.
Esports Club now meets every Tuesday and Friday in room 2325. Gamers of all levels are welcome. See Mr. Laud for more information.
For today's art review, we'll be exploring a piece by North artist Audrey High. First off, Audrey employs the use of ballpoint pen, which can be a challenging and often unforgivable technique, which allows for little errors. Her use of cross-hatching in this work is incredible, as she really creates vivid textures and emotions of the subject. The artist really keys in on expressive theme of social isolation as the figure in the foreground begins to disappear to the background images. This has been another edition of Drake's Art Review. Back to you in the studio.
The Belvedere and North Boone school districts recently received grant funding to support our students in pursuing paid internships within the manufacturing, automotive, and construction industries. Our goal is to help expose students to career paths within these fields, help them build their resumes, and grow the pipeline for our future workforce. These opportunities are only for current seniors getting ready to graduate. These internships are 60 hours in length and occur between the middle of May and the middle of June. Students will gain valuable experience to build their resumes and may have the opportunity to secure employment beyond the 60-hour internship. All internships are paid. Submit your resume through an email to Mrs. Cooper at kcooper3@district100.com. In the email, please note which internship or internships for which you would like to apply.
And now here's the weather with Teresa Amore.
Coming off of some unpredictable weather the last couple weeks, things are starting to warm up a bit. Here's your weather forecast for this week. Today's temperature is in the mid-60s and tomorrow will be in the mid-70s. It'll drop back down a bit into the upper 40s and lower 50s for the rest of the week. Although the temperatures will be increasing, we may see some rain and thunderstorms coming up. But at least it's starting to feel like spring is here. This has been your weather forecast. Back to you in the studio. Good?
And now for some sports. Many of the spring sports programs had to face cancellations last week due to unseasonable weather, but North was still able to get a few games in. Here are some of the last week's sports updates. Girls soccer have had a great season so far, but they barely lost 5-4 to conference rivals Boylan in a penalty shootout. Softball had a doubleheader Saturday and split their games, beating Riverdale 5-2 and lost to Marengo 11-4. The girls track team competed in some harsh weather conditions last week. Although it was cold and windy, many of the girls ran their season and career bests. Boys tennis off to a great start this season, beating East 3-0 and defeating Freeport 3-2, making them undefeated in conference. Let's see if they can keep the streak going. And finally, the boys track team had some great performances over the weekend, placing first in the Al Bohr Invitational. With a well-balanced showing, they scored big points in distance races, sprints, relays, and in field events. This has been Drake Fielding. Roll Thunder.
And now we have a new segment called North's Playlist.
I'm Isaiah Brown.
I'm Edgar Ortuno, and today we're going to be interviewing students to see what they're listening to.
Catch you guys up on the latest trends. What song are you listening to right now?
Space Cowboy by Zilla Khan.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, what song are you listening to?
Fortnite lobby music.
All right. What song are you listening to right now?
Passion Fruit by Drake.
All right, thank you.
Yo, what song you listening to?
Right now, let me see. Oh, I'm listening to Purple Rain by Prince.
All right, bro. Say something.
What song are you listening to?
Huh?
What song are you listening to?
Bakery by Melanie Martinez.
All right, thank you.
Yo, what song you listening to?
To My Lowest by Young Boy.
All right, bet. Say something. What you listening to?
Listening to Taliban by Yeet.
All right, bet. Say smooth.
I got you, bro.
Come on, come into the video. North News, just come on. Why does anyone want to be in the news? I'm Isaiah Brown,
I'm Edgar.
and you have now been called out.
Now back to you in the studio.
So, Brian, what do you think of North's playlist?
It was okay. Could be better, I think. Don't you think?
I kind of liked it, but
Yeah, it was okay though.
what's your favorite song? What's your kind of taste?
My taste is indie pop, but like my favorite song right now has to be "I Want to Get Better" by Bleachers. Wait, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song I know is the new Jack Harlow song.
Lame.
Okay, whatever, Brian.
Back in 2019, I was outside freely, but now they got it out for me.
So, seniors, we only have 40 days until graduation. I'm Monica Peterson,
I'm Brian Hernandez.
and this is North News.